Okay, YouTube, today we're doing one of the most gravy jobs out there in the industry, and that is a tune-up on a 8 Series Toyota gas truck. So the one thing that does make this a little trickier on the 8 Series is that there's a few more things that are like in the way. So I'm going to take this battery out of the way so I can actually see down in here. Okay, cool. I'm going to take all these wires off. There are just 3 screws that hold this cap on. Now, the most likely cause of the misfiring is going to be bad plug wires. Very rarely have I found an actual bad cap and rotor and stuff, but you know, if you're already in here doing this, and you'll see why, because of how they have the cap set up. Okay. So, the reason why you want to take this whole thing out is because, make sure you get all the screws and none of them fall down in here. So this whole assembly is basically, you know, you clip the wires in. So I'll show you exactly how to do that here. Let me go grab the other one, but I'm going to take this retainer off here. Get a new glove on. Put that on there. I absolutely love working on these Toyotas. I wish more stuff was like them. Spec on this is only like 17 foot-pounds or something. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's not very much. One of my favorite things about the Toyotas is that this distributor cap and wire set come so that they're kind of integrated. And it's pretty neat because the wires are actually labeled. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You really can't mess up the firing order, and it just locks in. This is a really good design to make sure you don't have to like remember what you did or do things one at a time. And when you don't have to change a wire out one wire at a time, it really speeds up what you're doing. Perfect. So now this is locked on in place, and all I got to do is drop the cap down onto the distributor and making sure not to pinch any wires. And you go down here, like here's the temp gauge wire down here. You don't want to pinch any of that or any other distributor wiring. Now, these are in kind of a weird spot, so I'm just trying to use, you know, Snap-on are expensive tools, but they don't have magnetic tips on their regular screwdrivers here. I'm sure I could buy one at a premium. Alright, so here is a 4, and they all go down here. And there is the cap. So let's put the battery back in and fire it up. Better. Okay, YouTube, so there you go. That is one of the easier jobs to do if you have a misfire on a Toyota. And you know, it's pretty easy to hear a misfire. They'll run like garbage, and just order cap wires, rotor, and plugs, and you'll get your issue. And that's how you do that, YouTube.